Good day, good people. Welcome to RustyMoney Gaming on YouTube, a place full of great barnhouse chat, live streams, survival challenges, let's plays, and more. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the next creation by RustyMoney Gaming here on YouTube. Thank you all for watching the next episode. Good day, good people. This is RustyMoney here on PlayStation Network and RustyMoney Gaming on YouTube. We are back here for episode 6 of my survival roleplay here on Newbrook Farm by Peter716. The name of my survival roleplay is Back to the Sticks here on Uncle Marty's farm. So once again, we're playing this survival roleplay series here on Newbrook Farm for Farming Simulator 19 on PlayStation 4. And this map, Newbrook Farm, was developed by Peter716. So, everybody, I appreciate everybody that's watched my survival roleplay series here. I appreciate each and every one of you, but like I did at the beginning of episode 5, we're just going to go, and I want to thank a few other individuals that have been a part of RustyMoney Gaming on YouTube, and also part of even possibly my Discord channel or the Facebook group called Farming Simulator Challenges that I created and shared on Facebook back on New Year's Eve. So, with that said, everyone, there are a few more people I just want to thank, and we'll give some thanks to some more people at the beginning of each episode. So, I go ahead and give a special thanks to FS Consultancy for console, Jelsa Farmer, Driver53 Gaming, Worco Entertainment, Dap Farm Simulations, a farming trucker, and the Old American Farmer, Whyknot Gaming, Mr. P Gaming, and Farm Sim Snowy. So thank you all for being a supporter here of RustyMoney Gaming, and once again, like I said, everyone, I'll give some more shout outs and shows of support here. But let's go ahead and start a short episode 6. So welcome back to the Sticks, everyone. At the end of episode 5, Grandpa left us with his old farm. And then Grandpa disappeared and left old Rusty here a little bit heartbroken. But as we sit here and have enjoyed watching some TV there of all kinds of content from the creators I just shouted out, we're gonna see what we need to do next. So we have $13,215 in our account, and Grandpa informed us that we could only, whatever equipment we bought here for his farm, we could only use it here on his farm. So we do have, once again, everyone, we do have a small field here, and it's been fertilized to 50%, and we do have another small field here that has been fertilized to 50%. So we got to think about our 2 head of cattle that Grandpa left us, and so far we got a little bit of mess here in the barn that needs cleaned up. And let's take a look at the cattle status. So we already got a little bit of manure, a little bit of slurry, and a little bit of milk. So they're actually good on feed. So we need to go ahead and we need to buy some equipment. So take our tractor and we'll go down to the old store and we will look at some equipment that we might need to use here on Grandpa's old farm. So hopefully we end up seeing Grandpa again and just find out what else is going on. So let's go ahead and we'll go up here and see if there's not a seeder we can't buy and get our 2 fields seeded with some crop. Now, we don't have our front loader or anything like that, so we need to be considering on saving some money for that too, you know. So oh, you know, one thing I just realized is I wonder if that little fertilizer spreader is not going to be too heavy for this tractor. Oh, I hope it's not. I just thought about that. We might have to decrease the capacity. So we're just going to put just a little bit in here. Oh, it took it all. Okay. Let's go fertilize first. Alright, so we got those fertilized, so now we can get some crop in the ground there. Let's go ahead and throw this in our barn here. Yeah, see, it's lifting up our front wheels. We might have to consider, like I said, you know, lowering the capacity of that thing. But you live and learn when you farm, you know. Things can go up, things can go down, and sometimes you don't know what's going to happen. So we do have those 3 or 4 trees that were knocked down in that storm the other night that Grandpa told us about. So we do have the opportunity to go over there to the forest and chop up those 3 or 4 trees that are knocked down and take them over there to the sawmill to help us get some more money here for back to the Sticks farm here on Newbrook Farm, so we can start getting our money back up to help support Grandpa's farm and Uncle Marty's farm. So now we're not going to be able to take this pallet of seed with us, so because it's not all going to fit in this little seeder. But we'll get her filled up. That's why we need a front loader for this tractor, so we can move that pallet. You know, over there at Uncle Marty's farm, we've got a actual seed and fertilizer point. So we need to consider on getting enough money to possibly put that same kind of point over here, or we'll just deal with seed and fertilizer pallets, because we've just got those 2 little fields for right now until Grandpa gives us a little bit more information as to what's going to go on here. So I'm not real sure what we should plant. with our seeder in these two fields. Since we don't have a lot of grass on our property to mow, what I'm thinking is we're going to put some grass, seed some grass in this small field, and we'll put some crop in this bigger one. So let's go ahead and we'll seed this field here with some grass, I think, to start out with. We might need to think about getting another tractor too. Or eventually getting a little bit bigger tractor here for Grandpa's farm. We'll have to figure out what we should get. But we don't want our tractor to cost very much either, so you know what would be kind of fun, everybody, is I'd like some suggestions in the comments in the video after the video goes back to YouTube. If y'all would give some suggestions for a small tractor that we could use here on Grandpa's farm that we could save up some money for. We don't need nothing really crazy in horsepower, so I'm kind of thinking like, horsepower of like 100 or less for Grandpa's little farm for right now. So I'd appreciate any suggestions, and I'll gladly look at those suggestions and make a decision. So I'd appreciate anybody's comment. That'd be greatly appreciated. And maybe the tractor you suggest will be the tractor that we buy here for Grandpa's farm. Any small tractor from the mod hub, less than 100 horsepower, whether it's 4-wheel drive or 2-wheel drive. The only thing I really would like to see it have is the ability to have a front loader. So that's my only other real stipulation. So if you give some suggestions, that'd be great. But we also really wouldn't need the front loader, because I could use my front loader bucket for this tractor here for the time being. But yeah, please leave your suggestions in the comments for a tractor less than 100 horsepower that we should eventually buy here for Grandpa's farm. because we have really progressed on Uncle Marty's farm. The next we've paid for getting Uncle Marty's truck fixed, and we paid to get the tires fixed on that little utility trailer, and we paid for the harvester's repair bill. So the only thing we really need to focus on there on Uncle Marty's farm is getting our first field there. And our first field's going to cost us $20,000, so we need to be thinking about that too. Unless we go with a different field. But I think that we do need to buy field 20. But we got to pay $20,000 for it. That's what we were told that we had to do. So we've got our fields all done. Let's go ahead and we'll drive this back over to the store and fill it back up with the seed. We're also going to have to consider, some way to mow our grass field and pick up our grass, because we only have this tractor right now. That's the only tractor we have here. So I don't know, maybe the opportunity is that we need to buy another John Deere like we got there on Uncle Marty's farm, which would probably be the smart thing to do, because we only got the ability to buy so much equipment and so many different items based on the amount of room that we have here for Grandpa's farm and Uncle Marty's farm here on Back to the Sticks. And I'm not sure how much room we currently have now, so we should take a look at that. But yeah, we're going to need some suggestions for some kind of mower, possibly, that we could use here on Grandpa's little farm to mow up that grass. That will work with this tractor. Or hopefully we're able to buy a new tractor here before we need to mow that field. Let's go ahead and put the seeder back in. We'll put the seeder over here in our barn for now. We'll go ahead and put it in over here, out of the way. I'll just leave old Grandpa's tractor parked right here for a minute. Look at our store. I don't want to look at the garage. Let's just see. That tractor has 23 horsepower. The loading wagon that we could get requires 40 horsepower. Unless we buy that little John Deere sweeper. I wonder if that'll hook up to this Ferguson tractor. We could use that John Deere sweeper to pick up our grass. It's just going to take a while to get the field done. Mowers, what do we got? Do we got any mowers that are small? See, we got a mower that takes 40 horsepower. So, yeah, I wonder if this little Ferguson will pull that loading wagon. I think we could give it a shot. It's on flat ground and just see if it would. And just hope that it would, but we might need to look ourselves for a smaller mower. So if everybody could leave a suggestion for another tractor upgrade and a mower upgrade, that would be great. Maybe even another way to pick up grass, which, you know, comes to my mind right now. Even though we have this tractor here, if we go to front loaders, our bucket for this tractor, it will pick up grass, so we could pick up the grass with our tractor and bucket. That's going to just take a little while, but we could get it done that way. The other thing would be is we could use our manure fork, holds a little bit more liters, and pick up the grass that way too. And then just dump it in our tipper, which I think my tipper takes grass. Yeah, it'll take grass. So we could do it that way, so we might only just need a mower. So if everybody could give a suggestion for a new tractor upgrade and a mower mod, leave that in the comments in under the video. That'd be much appreciated. You'd help out Rusty here on Grandpa's farm a lot. So now we've got soybeans growing, and we've got grass growing back here for right now. So we how much is our front loader for that tractor? Let's just take a look here quick. What's the front loader for that tractor cost? Oh yeah, it's gotta be in customization, don't it? Yeah, so it automatically puts it on there. I forgot. So let's look at that real quick and just see what they charge for front loader. 400 bucks it looks like. We might just go get that. I don't think I put a workshop down here. Yeah, no workshop here. Yeah, let's go on over to the store and consider getting a front loader for this tractor and getting the bucket or the silage fork, I think. I'm gonna put it right here. Already needs repaired for $1. Wow. We just want to put the front loader on it for 400. We want the front weight. Okay, so we got that. Alright, now let's look at our things in here. I think we might actually just get that one. It holds a little bit more liters, but it doesn't accept everything. That's 150. We'll get this one. We'll just get the shovel bucket. And then I think what else we need to grab while we're here that I think is cheap. Oh, I don't have it. Let's see. Do I not have that? Let's see if maybe it's in here. It's right here. So that holds milk and slurry. Or no, milk and water. I thought that you could customize it for slurry. We're gonna need something to haul some slurry. What's this do? Milk and water also. That's a little bit more money. Well, everyone, I think we're going to need some more suggestions. We need a suggestion for a tractor. And I need a suggestion that hopefully there's something small that can be used on a farm to haul some water, milk, and slurry. We'll go ahead and empty that out right there. Take this over to our silo. So we're going to go ahead and pull in here and dump this in our silo. Store it in our silo. We're going to go back and we'll get the rest of that pallet. So everyone, we will see y'all later. Rusty's got to cut this episode short. But hope you all stay tuned for more of Back to the Sticks here on Uncle Marty's farm here on Newbrook Farm by Peter716. So hopefully in the next episode, everyone, we will get a few more things done and come across old Grandpa and see what else maybe Mechanic Mike has to say. So thank you all for enjoying the series, and like I said, everyone, please leave those suggestions. We will see you all later, my friends.